Hooke had the unfortunate or fortunate happenstance to live at the same time as Isaac Newton. Hooke was a great and prolific scientist of his time, studying fields from physics to biology. He was one of the first people to study the world through a microscope. However, it was for his work with springs that he has earned most recognition. Hooke's law for springs and elastic materials states that the force applied to or by a spring or elastic material is proportional to the change in the length of the elastic material. The constant of proportionality for different materials is different from each other due to the nature of the bonds between atoms inside the materials. However, the constant of proportionality is given the generic name of Hooke's constant and given the symbol K. It needs to be measured for each material and combination of different materials by plotting a force applied against extension. This will be linear up to a point. In this linear section of the graph, the gradient is equal to Hooke's constant for that material. The value of Hooke's constant for a material tells us the elasticity of a material. A large value of Hooke's constant tells us that a large force there is a small change in the length of the material, and so the material is commonly thought of as inelastic. A low value tells us that material is very elastic. However, the term elastic is defined differently. Whilst a material returns to its original length after exposure to a force, it is said to be elastic, irrespective of the Hooke's constant value. If a material does not return to its original length after exposure to a force,